to the Isle of Slum, Southern Cottage, and this is a stage, and there's so many ways I could do this. You need to tell me how to build. I know how to build the basic vehicle. I don't know how to build any of the vehicles you don't tell me how to build.
Yeah, now I need to figure out which the two were that I had, because it was point filter.
Should I do this in a conventional way or just in a stupid? Well, I guess no. If I give me the choice, I should always do it in a stupid way.
Let's see, point filter. I don't remember what the other one was.
Behold, my masterpiece. It is done.
Okay. It's gonna just flip upward. Yeah.
Ah, 3 achievements! This requires you use like less than 3 blocks. Basically, it's only possible if you use exactly 2 blocks.
Because the first one's always just gonna be, oh wait, and that's it.
Yeah. I think that's the only level I can complete with it. Can I destroy this using this my magnum opus, I wonder? I'm good at this game, alright.
You're good at the first 2 levels.
Oh. Oh.
You won't probably be able to do this the same way.
Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Sheep. But how did that even... What did you even do?
I have a propeller on the front.
No, like, what did you do?
Oh, I reached this...
Oh, I thought you had to hit something again.
No. I'm glad that I just happened to see it pointed in the right direction from all my collisions, and that I didn't land on a bomb.
And the sheep are just unfortunate victims?
Not even in that case. Okay, now...
No, I just mean, like, in
typically.
the setup.
Now is where I'm actually going to have to build something.
Because you have to go over a wall.
Well, no, it's because I have to destroy...
Or an object has to go over a wall.
I have to destroy both of those things.
I mean, you could neum around at it.
This is a really sturdy machine. There we go.
There it goes. F.
Oh! I killed all the soldiers there.
Because you hit the splody?
Yeah, let's see if I think I can go over it. Well, I mean, I can, but...
You've taken full damage, it looks like.
And I destroyed one of them. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with it. Well, I can do exactly half of what I need with this. Alright. I'm going to destroy my machine. I'm not going to save that one.
Something dumb is about to happen, I think.
It's so dumb. What is this even?
I don't think it'll move exactly like you think it will move.
Well, no, I know it won't move exactly. It won't move exactly like I want it to move, but
It's mostly going to move up.
spin.
Oh, you can set controls for which ones spin under what condition?
Yes. This is the key. Oh no!
See, it didn't work like you expected it
Well, it's
to.
because they shot me. Which
So you have
destroys
to throw a projectile, actually, is what you're saying.
No, I'm...
Or, well, it will be easier
Yeah,
if you throw
I mean, the problem is I pushed the wrong button to fly initially, so I just sat there for... If I'm moving, they'll have trouble shooting me. Let's try that again. Oh, this is not a very fast machine. Oh. Alright, no. I can roll, kind of. I can do flips.
You say so. You're like a dumb tank.
The dumbest. Oh, they can't hit me. They can't hit me.
You got too fast for them.
Okay, this is garbage machine. This machine is garbage.
Not that anyone was expecting anything different.
Alright. No, I don't have to shoot. The way I did this the first time was I just used the most basic car machine. I just drove around the wall and I just ran over the buildings.
New.
I wanted... No,
You can find a dumb way to do it.
Right. I'm just trying to decide which dumb way to do what I want. Making flying machines is hard. This makes sense.
Maybe if you staple something to it.
Part of me wants to just drop a whole bunch of bombs on them, but that requires me to be able to fly.
Decently.
Right. And, I mean, I feel that's putting too much effort into this mission for how easy this mission is.
Is there also an achievement for using the maximum number of parts?
No.
Oh. Is there a maximum number of parts?
Probably. You want to look at the achievements?
I just meant like of the ones that you knew that you messed with.
Alright. I don't think there's any special achievement for this stage. Some stages have it. Let's see, I have some wings. I don't know anything about using wings. I have some wet weapons, which are useful. Alright. I'll be mildly stupid, still at least. That's important.
Are you gonna use pogo stick?
No. I'm just going to make the small boy. This is my car. It won't work as is, but I've learned a neat trick. Okay.
A magical magic trick?
Yes.
I am the prettiest pony.
Prettiest unicorn.
Or I am the prettiest unicorn.
Okay, let's try out the stupid machine. Oh, I need to put it on the ground first. I don't want it to just fall. It might be able to survive it, but... It really is a stupid machine. Whoa! Spin! Oh.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to make a...
Do they really need to keep shooting it?
I was trying to win with just the smallest machine possible.
Well, why didn't you just not put the front and back on it?
Well, then we'll end up with a different problem.
Where you can't stop?
No, where physics will take over and...
Yay! He's good.
Like that I'm still actually moving.
And that you're outrunning their arrows.
Yes, these are very bad archers. This isn't going to be possible because I won't actually be able to get up the hill. I'm impressed by how fast I can spin, though. It's a bit too fast.
Oh, the hill by the windmill?
Yeah.
You did it!
Oh no. I have become the box. I need to, put a little more into my machine. But I'm just trying to make a comically small boy. The harmless boy. Looks really dumb.
Now you did that to yourself.
It didn't work.
Oh, it tipped when you did that?
It doesn't steer properly.
Oh.
This is basically a smaller, less competent version of my preferred ground machine. And the thing with the pogo stick is I wouldn't be able to steer it. And jumping is actually really hard. Is butt legs? What? Is that a question someone's asked? I know Vinny spent like an hour trying to make a motorcycle on this and ultimately just he successfully made a stupid machine, but...
Isn't that good, though?
Potentially.
It's your favorite.
Alright. Let's try making a car.
Here's another weird question. Was the NFL, NBA, or MLB's desegregation influenced by any jazz bands? I mean, I guess jazz might have had some influence on cultural, like, unification, but it's just a weird question. Although, also, the first time I read it, I didn't see the word desegregation, so I heard, is MLB and NBA influenced by jazz bands?
Okay,
Gonna fall.
I've never used a car with this steering mechanism.
You did it. Time to run away.
Help.
I mean, it seems like it can go up. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you're probably screwed.
Each set of wheels is going the wrong way. Time to run away.
Bye.
I successfully made garbage.
Alright, so there's now, I think, 3 AI weirdness we have to read.
I'm going to try and make an airplane.
I'll read this one, but it's just a little mini one. It looks like AI recipes are bad, and a proposal for making them worse. Pictured above is an abomination in the making. It shows a picture of some, like, probably bad brownies. A lesson in why humans should never trust a neural net, what a neural net says just because it's based on math. It's a neural net generated brownie recipe called Chocolate Baked and Serves, and its distinguished feature is a cup of horseradish it contains. It was so bad that my eyes watered as I removed it from the oven. Creating a functional recipe requires an intimate understanding of ingredients and their interactions with one another, of heat and spice and time. Today's neural nets have none of that. I've seen neural net recipes that call for crushed sherry or 21 pounds of cabbage.
Crushed sherry or just mashed glass.
One of my personal favorites is a recipe called Small Sandwiches that calls for dozens of fussily chopped, minced, and diced ingredients before chucking them into a food processor for 3 hours.
Seems legit.
Part of the problem has been the neural nets with memory so terrible that halfway through the recipe they forget they're making cake. Which is a good sentence. More recent neural nets like GPT-2, given bigger long-term memory and extensive training on a huge portion of the internet, can make recipes that are more likely to pass for the real thing. Use TalkToTransformer.com to prompt GPT-2 with Black Forest cake ingredients, and the quantities and ingredients will be reasonable, even if the whole thing doesn't quite work. Generating a few examples in a row, I saw some Black Forest recipes that called for kneading the batter, and one suggesting pouring the batter into a toaster. Yes, pour it into the toaster. That's what you want to do. It's seen enough cake that it can lean heavily on human-written recipes. If I prompt it with weirder recipe names, say recipe names generated by a neural net, things get even stranger.
Just put the batter in the toaster. It'll do something.
Yes, crockpot cold water. Ingredients: 2 4-ounce cans. Ingredients: 2 4-ounce cans full of water, 1/2 cup cornstarch, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 3 tablespoons baking powder, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. Method: place water in the bottom of the slow cooker. Place cornstarch, sugar, and baking powder in a small bowl. Heat water over high heat in the slow cooker, whisking until dissolved.
Until the water's dissolved?
Yes. And thick. The thick water.
Dissolved and thick.
Yes. Pour over cornstarch mixture. Add vanilla and whisk. Place butter and lard into a small bowl. It didn't ask for either of those. How much are we talking about? Whip together with a whisk until smooth. Pour butter mixture over...
We don't have any of that.
Pour butter mixture over cornstarch mixture in slow cooker. Note, by my reckoning, this produces a very gluey, greasy mess, tasting strongly of vanilla and baking powder. Well, at least the vanilla would taste good.
And the baking powder, if you like baking powder.
Chocolate chicken cake. Ingredients: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 cup dark brown sugar, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1/4 cup milk or other liquid if needed. It will make the cake softer if it is too warm. And 1 large chicken. So at least we did pick up on the chicken cake.
Just the entire chicken.
Mix all the ingredients and refrigerate for 30 minutes overnight.
Just the whole chicken.
That's gonna be hard to whisk.
A chicken?
Complete with bones and everything.
I don't like that. Oh wait, do I like that?
Bye. I wonder if there's one for going a certain distance up.
There is. There definitely is. Yeah, there's a weird thing happens if you get high enough, and we will.
It gets darker.
No.
Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Gather chicken by holding it by the top and both sides with both hands. How are you holding the top and both sides with only 2 hands? Just like you do to make meatloaf. Then gently pop it into the casserole.
Alright, I'm still going up.
Pop it into the casserole. Bake for... What casserole? Bake for 40 minutes or until chicken is cooked through. Let the cake cool completely before eating.
What cake?
The chicken cake.
I think we're still moving.
No, if only I decided to leave out the chicken rather than the chocolate.
Yep, we're moving up.
Completely meat circle. Ingredients: 3 rashers of bacon, 2 pieces of bacon.
Oh, there we go.
I
froze.
Well, it's not that weird.
I froze it just instantly. And...
Yeah. F. Camera won't go back over there.
Hey, this is a nice block.
Look at that one block. A whole piece of ham.
The entire piece, though. You need the whole piece.
2 slices of smoked cheddar, 4 slices of prosciutto, salt, pepper, allspice, gross, black pepper, onion powder, smoked paprika, and paprika. Keep in mind that paprika is smoked pepper.
We need to smoke it twice, then.
Garlic powder, paprika, parsley flakes, and coriander.
This is entirely meat circles, right?
Yes, completely meat circle.
Oh, it's just like meat parsley?
And then the instructions. You can also toast your own bacon at home. Wishing to pay homage to the original KFC's recipe, we had one of the new wraps try to land on the bacon hole. All caps.
What?
The bacon hole.
Is that the recipe?
It's still in the recipe.
Oh no!
No, the neural net doesn't specify what to do with all that meat. And perhaps it's better this way. Nor, again mercifully, does it explain what it means by bacon hole. So AI recipes are bad. How much worse can they get? Let's find out. Here's a Google Doc form where you can submit the worst, weirdest, most gelatinous and vintage American cooking has to offer. Or that American cooking has to offer. When I get enough, I'll train a neural net to imitate them.
Ah, damn it.